Hello everyone, my name is Luigi Monticalvo, and now we are talking about North Korea. North Korea is a country in East Asia. It occupies the northern portion of the Korean Peninsula, which is just out from the Asian mainland between the East Sea and Yellow Sea. North Korea covers about 55% of peninsula land area. The country is bordered by China and Russia to the north and by the Republic of Korea to the south. The national capital of North Korea is Pyongyang. It's a major industrial and transport center near the west coast. The history of North Korea is that North Korea is a country with a population of some 25 million people located on the northern half of the Korean Peninsula, formerly known as the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or DPRK. It was founded in 1948 when the United States and the Soviet Union divided control of the peninsula after World War II. North Korea is a highly secretive communist state that remains isolated from much of the rest of the world. In recent years, leader Kim Jong-un and his aggressive nuclear program have posed a growing threat to international stability. Their Korean language is Hangul, or Korean language. Religion, they have no specific or official statistic of religion in North Korea. Their total land area is 120,540 kilometers. Physical geography: land of mountain and hills separated by deep, narrow valleys. Paek to San, or Whitehead Mountain in the North Korean language, is the country's tallest mountain, reaching 9,103 feet or 2,744 meters. It sprouts of the volcanic Baekdu Mountain, which sits near the country bordered with China. Their symbols: I picked one, which is the flower symbols, which is Magnolia Seaboldi. Upon its liberation of 1945 and subsequent foundation in 1948, North Korea adopted the national symbols distinct from the national symbols of South Korea. The traditional flag of Korea is the Taedeokgi, and the symbol Taeguk were swapped from the communist symbols. Wildlife: the northern part of the Korean Peninsula is home of the antelopes, Siberian musk deer, leopard cat, Amur leopard, and red-crowned crane. Aquatic fauna includes about 212 species of fish water. 4 species of them receive the status of natural monument fish: marbled eel, spotted barbel Machurian trout, and golden mandarin fish. Now we are talking about food and drink in North Korea. North Korean tours are the meals you get are all inclusive as part of the deal, as well as the drink alongside these meals. This makes things a lot simpler. The guide will take you to a number of different restaurants throughout Pyongyang and the country. And their drinks is North Korean brand beer. It is the great place of social worker. It offers a wide range of its own brand beer, wines, and the spirits available incredibly cheap prices compared to the other parts of the world. And now, we are talking about their culture. The contemporary culture of North Korea is based on the traditional Korean culture but has developed since the division of Korea in 1945. Juche ideology, formed by Kim Second Song in 1948 to 1994, asserted Korea's culture, distinctiveness, and creativity, as well as the productive powers of the working masses. Their economic activity: in the agricultural sector, potato production in North Korea is a major activity that provides for the food security in the country. And now we're talking about their natural wonders. Arc of Triumph. One Pyongyang's most iconic monuments, the Arc of Triumph, is larger than its Parisian predecessor at 60 meters and 197 feet high and 50 meters and 164 wide. Changwon Health Complex, constructed in 1980s in Grand Socialist modern style. CHC is the largest and the most iconic of the public health complex that can be found all over the country. Kolima Statue, a bronze statue featuring Kolima, a wind horse from the Korean mythology with 2 rides in its back. It was unveiled in 1961 to commemorate the country's rapid post-war reconstruction efforts. Juche Tower. Juche Tower is located along the banks of the Taidong River at the opposite Kim Sung Square and the Grand People's Study House in central of Pyongyang. The Juche Tower is a monument dedicated to North Korean governing political ideology of Juche. The tower structures features unique layer stone towards design topped with torch which glows at night. Mansul Hill Grand Monument. The most famous pairs of bronze statue of Kim Sung and Kim Jong that can be found in each North Korea's major cities and situated on a hill in the center of Pyongyang. Party Founding Monument. A giant concrete monument consisting of three hands holding a lot of hammer, sickle, and a brush, together with represent the emblem of the North Korean Workers' Party. Interesting facts. First, North Korea must abide by one of the 28 approved haircuts. Unmarried women must have short hair, but married women have many more options. The hair of a young man should be less than 2 inches long. Older men can go as long to 3/4 according to a Taiwan's website. Second, only military and government officials can own motor vehicles. Third, all legal televisions are tuned to state-controlled domestic programming. The internet does not exist other than the closed domestic network. Cellular 3G access is allowed to foreign visitors. Few North Koreans know anything about world events apart from how they are described by North Korean propaganda. Fourth, electric power largely shuts down at night, and the homes that have electricity often receive only few hours per day. Fifth, school children provide their own desks and chairs and money to pay for heat. Some students are forced to produce goods for the government. Some parents keep their children home by bribing teachers to keep quiet.